Okay, last movie of the month, and this happens to be a mystery movie brought to us by AMC's Unseen. So, let's talk about it real quick. Last movie of the month. Here we go. So Last Breath is a thriller movie that's coming out this Friday, and it stars Woody Harrelson, Finn Cole, and Shang-Chi. It's a movie based off of a true story about some divers that go underwater where the depths of humanity should never go and things go wrong and it's bad news bears. It was going to be the AMC Unseen movie just because I'm cool like that. I know there's a great buy. I got a chance to see this movie early. Let's just get off right off the bat. Is the movie good? Kinda. It's not for everybody, but it's inspiring. This is a movie I would say definitely on paper it sounds very heroic based off of a true story. These events actually happened the way they did, but as a movie on its own and how it's shot and done, and it's rewatchable, it's so. Just being honest, like I said, I walked out of the movie just like, you know what, I appreciate the people who actually did these things, who are doing this dangerous job. Hats off to you guys. You are the heroes that we don't deserve. But as a movie, sitting back watching it on the big screen for a ticket price, I'm grappling with it a little bit because I'm just like, it's not a bad movie, but it's definitely like a movie that's not for everybody to go see. Like this movie to go see. You got Captain America and Monkey and Hard Eyes, all the other movies that are currently out right now. This one kind of feels like it would find its place on Hulu. That's the best way to put it. The good and bad on why Last Breath really comes out in theaters this Friday. I don't think you gotta rush to go see this, but I definitely don't think it's a bad movie. Totally. Here's why. First up, after the movie, we got Woody Harrelson, Finn Cole, and Shang-Chi. Well, I know that's not his name, but we got Shang-Chi in the building. Good to see him. Acting in the movie wasn't bad. I felt like all three of these characters who were following, they had great chemistry off each other, especially Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson has such great wit in this movie. He brings the humor. Not that like annoying humor that just like Woody Harrelson, just shut up. No, like the humor that makes me feel like, yeah, just like totally what the character, the real person, would probably say in a situation, and really Harrelson does it really good. Shang-Chi brings the kind of rough part to the movie. You got our Finn Cole character who's like the real catalyst of this whole shit. And he was okay, it was likable. Plot, I mean, more or less, is a real simple plot. We're following these divers who go underwater or whatever, like 300 feet to the ground, to pretty much do this mundane routine operation until, of course, something goes wrong, and now one of these divers is stranded and they have to get rescued, or all the oxygen in their helmets is gonna deplete and they're gonna die. It's pretty much a rescue operation movie, but I appreciate the aspect of this, like, you see, like, the ins and workings of, like, how dangerous this job is, and it's like, yeah, I couldn't do it. And it kind of plays up the aspect of like, oh yeah, we gotta save this guy, gotta hurry up and save him, you know. They play it up, but I don't think they play it up as good or as like dramatic as I think they should have. But that's kind of where like the based off true story kind of happens, where it's like, yeah, we got him and that was it. Good in the movie, I will say this. I feel like the sound design was awesome. Because when you see the ship doing its thing and stuff like that, and it's on the high seas, it's all rough. The sound quality was so good. It was amazing. It felt like I was there. Prop to that. And I will say, like, there was a mix of, like, I guess, like, you know, movie magic, along with, like, found footage of how the shit actually went down. That put it together really well. And that was cool. I liked it. As I said, the movie does a great job of really beating you, like, yeah, like, this is like some real dangerous, like this is a real job that people are doing for our benefit. So props to them. Flip side to that, like I said, as a movie, as an experience for us on the big screen to watch it, this is pretty much like, this would probably be better if it were on the small screen. Just ticket price, that's a bit much. The bad part of the movie, because like I said, that this movie feels like this would be a movie that I feel like the people in this profession would show trainers or, you know, the trainees who try to get into the profession, like, yeah, this is some real deep shit. You know what you're signing up for. I feel like dramatics of the movie are not played up enough, because it's not like, you know, other like underwater rescue movies where it's like, oh, we gotta save them real quick before, you know, they run out of oxygen and the sea creatures are coming out left and right from the darkness and gonna kill them and shit, crack it. No, it's not like that at all. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's real, but sometimes reality is kind of boring, like Thanos said. So at the end of the day, Last Breath was a movie that I do not feel like it was a terrible movie, but it definitely feels like a movie that would find its place better on the small screen than on the big screen. Great casting in the movie. They had a great job of that. I feel they told the story in a very good way that resonates for people to see. Easy to follow from start to finish, but I feel like just as a movie, as a big budget, big screen movie, maybe it could have been better. See it, stream it, or skip it. Let's just say that Last Breath probably be a very more enjoyable movie if you streamed it. Last Breath comes out theater this Friday. You'll see it. You're not going to see it. Type below them your thoughts on it, and I'll just see you guys in a couple of days for my ranking of every movie this month, just like we did in January. That should be fun, right? And as always, subscribe. Until next time.